jump into business.
Start recording.
There you go.
All right.
Like this when someone tells you they're not vaccinated.
All right.
You convinced me to lick your mouth not 5 minutes ago. And now, Jesus. Welcome everybody to an Aleventures live recording from someone's basement. Today we are continuing our Kingdom Death Monster campaign, but this time in real life. No more tabletop simulator for us. Guys,
Until next time.
Until next time.
Until next time.
No more until the next one.
Took like this is 7 hours of setup. Tabletop simulator. Guys, glad to be with you.
Yeah.
What are we doing today?
We're playing the game.
Let's play the game.
Let's play the game.
We're trying to play the damn game.
So, remind me, what happened last time? Didn't we fight something with the big antlers and punched them in the...
Last time we fought
the
antelope.
Nice. And I remember we got a lot of loot.
For those that don't have the figurine, I think it looked kind of like this.
Can we get to the figure?
Oh no! By the end of it, it looked a little like.
Get him on card cam.
Get him on card cam? Yeah.
Very, very thirsty.
And so let's see, what did we... Wow, look, is this all of ours?
That's the stuff that we gained last session.
Iron.
Yeah.
Harder than bone.
You know,
I got you.
to be honest, guys, I think we won.
Yeah.
I look at all of our treasures and that we're all still talking to each other. Let's just say the power of friendship, we're good. We don't need to fight any more Lantern.
Well, this has been another Aleventures.
See you never again.
Alright, so next our settlement is set up. Our survivors return.
This is the step where we would heal everybody.
Reset.
We'll just click the reset. That's not harder now.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
Gain endeavors.
All right. Does anybody who returned, are they a tinker?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
All right. In that case, we get 4 endeavors. 1, 2, 3.
What would
One for each returning
what
survivor.
would Tinker have done?
Tinker gives a extra endeavor if you are a returning survivor.
Oh,
Nice.
we need to find that.
Several of us have it. It's something that comes from insight, I think, from understanding.
I thought you were going to say inbreeding.
Well, that.
No.
Alright, let's update our timeline.
All right. I've got the timeline here.
This is where we make Jim play village accountant.
The one arm account. So tuck that arm into your sleeve.
This is the best part.
Yeah.
And we drink beer.
Right.
Jim.
Cheers.
So what are you guys
Well, so wait. While Jim is doing the accounting, can we maybe introduce the beers that we were drinking
we
today? So I am doing a classic, Ballast Point Sculpting, IPA. Very delicious.
It's funny that it's not the grapefruit sculpin, because I haven't really had the grapefruit sculpin.
So I think the grapefruit sculpin is also very delicious. Very delicious.
Yeah.
But this was the original. And if you were ever out in San Diego, definitely visit Ballast Point.
Were you out in San Diego when you had a sculpin? Or?
I did.
Oh.
Oh man, dude, the brewery.
Yeah.
To die for. To die for.
I burned my feet.
Or to kill for.
Yeah.
We're in Maryland, but if you're in San Diego, you should drink local there too.
I burned my feet out in San Diego one day.
Speaking of drinking local,
I got Crooked Crab Brewing, the Hefeweizen Furious George. I think right over there in Denton, Maryland. It's absolutely delicious. As we both agree,
I hate bananas, but I love this beer.
It's quite delicious. Mike, what about yourself?
You're a fan of the shape, not the flavor, right?
He knows how to work it either way. Placid, firm, he's got it all.
Let's just say I got you.
Alright, I've got from a growler
I like
pour
that, Mike.
from the tap, Black Flag Brewery. I could spit on it from our location right now, right down the street. And this is their flagship IPA. Absolutely fantastic.
Excellent.
Oh, listen to that. Why don't you take in the nose, just put in the microphone real quick.
I've got, also from Black Flag, Money, Power, Respect Lager. It's actually a collaboration with Black Flag, DeClaw, and Jailbreak breweries. All three of them work together for one beer.
Money, power, and respect. That's why you're the accountant.
Exactly. And because I'm the accountant, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these up. I have checked off the Lantern Year 8 checkbox.
Okay.
And then, Mike, draw a card.
This is what happens to us this year, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Do we want this to happen? Because Mike was very unlucky with rolling last time.
It's too late. He's already drawn it.
It's already done.
Someone else can roll it. I'll just read it. Weird dream. If you are the only player, a survivor dreams about a giant man that controls their lives from the darkness above. All departing survivors gain +3 insanity. I'm not the only player. Otherwise, the group must select a player to be the storyteller and a survivor to be the dreamer. The dreamer has a weird dream, and the storyteller must tell the rest of the group all about it. The remaining players will vote to determine if the dream was well told, and then consult the crowd reaction below.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut this one. This is a dumb card. It's not even like a bad card. It's just dumb. Like,
Okay.
So,
we're going
so
to...
you're really bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's not... It's just stupid.
Okay.
It's, yeah.
So Mike gets to draw another one.
So Mike's going to draw another card.
And then
we're gonna sort of
watch Kyle
Guys,
propose with you.
play games your way.
Yeah. Or cut this out.
Or cut this out.
Hey, KDM, we love you, but remove that card.
The power of make-believe is you can make them believe whatever you want.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right?
I like that.
All right.
Yeah, through the
So
power
backing
of
up,
hopes.
here we go. Mike is going to draw us
All right.
a card.
I'm going to draw.
Not dumb card.
I'm going to draw this one. Hunt reenactment. Nominate the group's favorite survivor to play the hunter. Nominate your least favorite survivor to play the monster. Pick one monster from the settlement's list of defeated monsters.
Didn't we do this?
We have done this
We have
before.
I think we have done this.
I think before we used Love as our least
Yeah,
favorite.
nobody likes him.
And we used...
Poetic.
Go ahead. There we
There
go.
we go.
So now we've got 6 endeavors, and Love is dead.
Let's
Love is dead.
Love is dead.
Pour one out for love, everybody.
Dead.
Dad. Cheers, love.
Cheers,
we
love.
barely knew you nor cared about you.
Now onward to hate.
All right.
But then I need to mark on my sheet that my insanity, or we'll just keep a note of that.
Your
my
survival is 0.
Insanity. I thought my
Survival or
insanity. Insanity.
Nominated there. Insanity is 0, yeah.
Zero. So now I'm no
so you
longer.
had one, but now we're using these dice to keep
Yeah.
track of it.
So I'll just keep it as 0.
Keep it at 0. We're good.
Steel trap right now.
Okay, well, change it on the paper for now, because we might not take him out next
Whoa.
year.
You mean her, sir?
Sure.
Sir.
Here, pass that
There you
down.
go.
These are muddier than
Do you have a
swords.
preference?
Everybody's got a pencil.
No, just keep that one.
All right. After we roll a random card, we have 3 story events: Hooded Night, Warm Climate, and Rumbling in the Dark.
Oh, that hooded knight's gonna be disappointed.
Yeah.
Gonna come and be like, what
Hey,
the
where's my friend?
Where's the sword I gave you?
fuck, guys?
Funny thing about the sword.
Go away for 1 year.
So one of our friends got a little hungry. Something, the sword's gone.
All right.
Sold it to what?
something dark side.
Hooded-
Something complete.
Here we go. Hooded Knight. A stranger emerges from the darkness. If any stranger has the Twilight Sword, we do not, they duel the knight. Otherwise, his motives are inscrutable. Roll below on mysterious agenda.
I'll roll.
Roll.
Give it a
I
roll.
think I rolled last time for the Hooded Knight.
Sounds good.
Only fitting.
Ooh. 2.
You did.
As quickly as he arrived, the Hooded Knight vanishes in a flash of steel and blood. Suffer -2 population. Whew.
How about a reroll on
Let's
that
spend a reroll on that one. Yeah.
Who's
Anybody who's around. Snowball has a gaping chest wound and has not used their reroll
I
yet.
wrote down in the notes that he's
Yeah.
rerolling.
Alright, let's do this again.
Let's pretend that never happened.
Yeah.
6.
6 sounds
All right.
better.
Passable.
I think that's passable.
All right. The Hooded Knight insists on training the uncouth survivors in martial combat. Up to 2 survivors may spend 3 resources each to learn the Mighty Strike fighting art. The Hooded Knight leaves with unfinished business and will return later. 3 resources for 1 fighting art.
We'll say...
What can we get Mighty Strike on the cam? What's that look like?
Okay, yes.
Before we say, oh, let's not do that. Maybe it's like kill the monster in one hit.
It's definitely not that.
It's not that. I mean, play last time.
He 3D printed
Everything.
Guys,
Hey.
I need to tell you something. I'm 3D printed.
And that's what you... Time to upgrade the printer.
Whoa! Whoa!
That
This was a great Aleventures.
Yeah.
See you in Seaball tomorrow.
was just mean.
It was a yoke!
I think you crossed the line on that one.
Wow. Alright, are you okay? Do you need some...
I need
Are we
some
changing
for
shit?
that?
Are we changing chairs?
Guess which card it was? The last one.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right, let me...
It's super good.
Pretty low on resources anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, we have some, but we're behind the...
We're behind where I'd like to be.
For a single endeavor, we can get a better fighting art than that.
Yeah.
Alright. So we say thank you, but no thank you.
But no thank you,
But does
and...
somebody need to get the sword?
Nobody
No,
gets this.
nobody gets the sword this time. I just add knight to 4 years from now. 1, 2, 3,
12.
4.
When the knight comes back, is there a chance that someone else will get the sword?
Mm-hmm. Every year they come, there's a chance that he kills 2 people, that he gives us the chance to learn Mighty Strike, or he gives someone the sword.
I promise you a chance to get the sword again.
We're never going to get those.
We're never going to get the sword. All right.
Was that on a 9 or a 10? I'm guessing.
It is 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well,
We were close. We were close.
We were close. 6.
Next up
Just a bit outside.
is a Gorm Climate, which we have done a dozen times, but we need to keep doing.
How can we stop Quinn?
That's not bad.
Let's never get rid of Gorm Climate.
I like it.
We've got a house.
Have we been bullied by Gorm Climb before?
Yes.
Like, what was the one-
So here's the thing. We've gotten very lucky in the last several years.
Okay.
It can destroy all of the resources you have in your storage. Not the ones you just brought back, so not those, but the ones that we
ones that are
have,
actually-
hanging out at home.
Anything else?
The last event is Rolling in the Dark, which is from the Dung Beetle Knight
This
expansion.
is sounding like how you meet some strangers.
Sorry, Rumbling in the Dark.
Oh,
Also,
no.
how you
Hey,
meet some strangers.
A low, constant rumble woke a woman sleeping on the ground. She quietly shifted her bedding aside and lowered her ear to the ground. Something strange was happening out in the darkness. In a breathless moment, the woman's wonder overcame her fear, and she set out to find the source of the tremors underfoot. Nominate a female survivor. That survivor gains +1 permanent strength.
Hank?
Well,
I mean, unless
the problem is that Hank's also one of our most experienced. You got 3
Hank
strings.
is gonna die eventually.
Hank's
right?
going to get murdered
Yeah.
sooner or later.
So
Wait. Can't we get somebody else with more
We
experience?
could train someone else up to sort of sacrifice themselves
Yeah,
instead
I
of
like
Hank.
that. Hank
Yeah.
needs to survive.
all right, well, but that means we're leaving Hank at home for a few fights.
Yeah.
No, Hank's gonna die. Hank's gonna die.
Right.
All
Okay.
the baby Hank out
I
there
mean,
somewhere.
the benefit of keeping Hank going out is the weapon mastery.
Yeah.
So that can be passed down.
Okay.
Yeah.
For
Well-
offspring.
Yeah. Well, what's Hank's weapon mastery right now? How many dots he
4?
got?
4?
4?
4.
Yeah. So it needs
yeah.
4 more.
Okay.
How
Yeah,
many
we're
years?
gonna have
how many
enough.
years do we got to murder?
2 or 3?
Oh, that's not gonna make it.
Not many. But if we get someone else trained up before then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your experience?
Hunt XP is the topmost
5?
set of.
I had 5. So I think if you...
Cave has 6,
Oh, good.
which is probably 1, 2 less than Hank right now.
No, Hank only has 5.
Hank only has 5.
I think that sounds wrong.
That definitely sounds wrong.
Ah.
Because Hank has been one of our most.
No, because I think we started bringing Hank later.
Does somebody have a phone handy that can check our Discord chat?
All right.
Heyo.
Female survivor. Anybody who has some skills here. Eagle
By the
could
way,
take the
check
+1
my-
strength.
That label, so don't let me forget it, or else.
Oh, just take the whole can.
How's that sound to you guys?
What's
Give
that?
it to Eagle, the successor bow user.
Yeah. That gets her up to
That's up to 3 strength.
3 strength of bow, pretty solid.
Yeah. All right. We'll go with that.
Sounds good.
As long as she doesn't now die. The woman followed her feet, feeling her way toward the rumble until it became a quake. Ahead, she saw a peculiar figure struggling to push a massive sphere up a hill. The object appeared quite heavy, and the creature faltered often, losing ground. Each time it did, it redoubled its effort and rolled the massive weight back up the hill, shaking the ground anew. At first glance, the struggle appeared clumsy and pathetic, but as she watched, the woman was taken by the creature's unrelenting perseverance. Even after the monster crested the hill and vanished, its noble form and simple mission stayed with her. Admiration was too weak a word to describe her feelings. The nominated female gains the vermin obsession disorder.
Ooh.
Okay.
Did you find those pictures in chat?
I did not.
Did you get distracted?
I did get distracted.
It's like a phone's distracting.
But, like, is it in general, or where is it?
I think it was a bunch of screen captures. I think you just went by it, actually.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
So we were looking at Cave's experience versus Hank's experience.
Yeah.
So Hank. XP 5.
Okay.
I would think that...
So...
No, I really think that we didn't take
Hank on 1 or 2.
Yeah.
She's a good girl, but
Well, she's
I don't think we took her on
Well,
everything.
I mean, that's fine, because Cave has a bunch of negatives.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Sounds
Cave...
like we're setting Cave up.
I think if Cave gets murdered, it's
Cave's
not...
looking really delicious.
Yeah. Well, Cave already had offspring and passed off half her bow proficiency.
But that means that Cave needs to come on this next time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Cave is going to be shooting bows.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Will we have 2 bow
Wait,
users, or
is
just
Baby
one?
Cave... Does Baby Cave need anything more?
Baby-
I know we took her...
Yeah. Baby Cave has 3 now, which gives a specialization,
Great.
which is good.
Good.
So we're good.
We're solid.
All right. Continuing on our
Goodbye,
adventure.
Cave.
On the adventure.
The woman quietly stole back into the settlement, waking no one. Although the others slept soundly, she remained awake, invigorated by witnessing such dedication and exertion. She searched the settlement for the smoothest object she could find and began to roll it, emulating the monster. She would teach the settlement its ways and show them perfect persistence. Gained the round stone training innovation. You may now hunt the dung beetle knight, added to the quarries list on the settlement record sheet.
From those more experienced than us, is that a good thing?
I've never fought a dung.
I've never fought a dung
We
beetle.
should do that next.
No.
Into the dark.
No,
Come
it would
on,
immediately kick our ass.
Party wipes.
Yeah.
Thank you. That has been fun.
We solved the Hank dilemma.
Round stone training goes here.
The dung beetle knight kills us.
And I need...
So, what do we need to get in order to fight the dung beetle knight?
I don't know. Jim seems scared out of his mind. I think a level 1 anything is within our means right now.
Yeah.
We can give it a go. I don't know if that's a good idea.
I mean, I'm not saying that that's the optimal play because
Hey,
I
Jim,
don't know what kind of resources
won't.
he has.
You won't. You won't take on no.
Yeah,
dummies.
unfortunately that isn't going to work on me.
Workshop that a little bit. He's impervious.
It's a matter of what we want to upgrade next, right? So not knowing.
Didn't we talk about?
Let's see what. No. You planted the seed. You planted the seed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, really, we do need ammonia, and I don't think a dung beetle knight's.
You said ammonia comes from lions, though, right?
Lions and gorms.
Lions and
Lions
gorms.
and gorms. So we're going to fight another
Gorm.
gorm. We haven't done a
Or
gorm in a
lion.
while.
Okay.
But it's this equal amount of chances with either one.
I think so.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
So here's our
Gorms are
new...
boring. We've killed a bunch of gorms.
I mean, we can.
We've
up it
killed
to
more
level
lions than
2.
gorms, though, right? I would think so.
Yeah, we.
That's pretty dope.
It sounds pretty good. And we get it for free. So it's ours now. And it's just going to go right there.
All
Okay.
right. Is that all?
That is it.
Okay. Where are the rest of our resources?
So they're on a piece of paper.
Those are the archive ones. That are
Update death count. We haven't had any new deaths. So now we're on to develop. Almost did.
We almost had.
Almost
We,
did.
we almost had
Almost.
two.
We decided not to.
That Flower Knight was not happy.
No, love.
He
Love died.
was. He was. A little
Love died?
pissed.
Oh, Love died.
The hunt reenactment.
Yeah.
The hunt
Love
reenactment
died.
went poorly.
It really did.
Do we really count love as
There-
Yeah, I
He
mean,
gave us an endeavor in his death.
Where's the death count?
Okay, we'll like make a little dirt mound and put a cross on or something for love. I don't know. What do you think?
We get to choose our own.
I was
Okay.
I was thinking a heart.
We get to choose our
For
own
love?
religious symbol. So
Right.
There you
Yeah,
go.
so we'll do a big heart for love.
With a cross and then tribal on the outside. Tribal wings.
Okay.
Hey, whatever.
All right. So we are now at the stage of the game where we can develop. We're ready to spend all the resources we have.
All right.
So we've got those, and then in our settlement storage, we have 3 broken lanterns, a love juice, 2 lonely fruit, and a curious hand, which is a
What does that count as?
hide.
Hide, okay. Now, I think you guys are talking about how we need to start building out new sets of armor.
Well, first we
need to innovate.
Innovate,
Yeah.
okay.
And I think so. The hide and bone there is we need an organ.
Beast
Beast
steak.
steak.
All right. Do we want to? Yeah, we'll use the beast
Is
steak.
beast steak useful for anything special?
Not that we have yet.
Okay.
So, all right. So those 3 plus this endeavor. Go ahead and hand me those. They don't go back in the decks yet, but I'm going to set them aside because they do need to go back in the deck soon. So now, shuffle that up, draw 4, and we get to pick 1.
There's a chance.
I'm feeling good about this.
Yay. This is all you. We're going to get that double dash and flip the table by accident.
Let's see it.
First one.
Partnership. All right, we got 3 more. We got 3 more. Bed.
Bed.
It's not great. Cooking.
Not terrible.
It's all right.
Inner lantern.
Inner
We
lantern.
didn't get any of the things we wanted.
No, inner lantern.
Oh, inner lantern. That's
Inner
surge.
lantern is
That's
surge.
surge. Oh, we want inner lantern.
Decision is made. It's inner lantern. It's,
Wait.
What is,
Pump the brakes.
kind of, can you guys kind of explain that
Okay.
for the idiot here?
So, inner lantern. The settlement finds the light within. All survivors gain the surge survival action. Surge. Once per round, spend 1 survival to gain 1 action and use it immediately.
So you can double move.
Whoa.
Or double attack.
double attack.
Well, that's
Double
actually really good. Way to
Leave it
handle
to the
those
fourth one.
cards.
Yeah. Way to leave the fourth
Wait,
one.
no, he did that on purpose. Okay.
Oh, I believe it.
Cooking is not terrible. Cooking would give us +1 endeavor.
Yeah, cooking's fine, but it's not inner
It would
lantern.
increase our survival limit. We could do the cooking story event, or we could spend an endeavor to spend 1 organ and 1 bone to cook stone nose gruel. During the next hunt phase, ignore starvation. So that's not terrible.
Starvation
It's-
is a reoccurring
yeah.
event. That story event that we haven't got.
No.
Partnership. I'm not going to read this to you. Check out our YouTube channel. This is trash. This is
Yeah.
trash on Trash Mountain with a trash cherry on top. Bed, pretty good.
Bed is pretty good for matchmaking.
Survival limit +1. You can rest, which either gives you nightmares for an insanity, which is good, or you cannot endeavor again this settlement phase. Skip the next hunt. You may remove 1 of the following: broken arm, broken hip, broken rib, ruptured muscles. So this is good for dropping.
That's for healing.
So
Yeah.
bed and cooking is okay.
Yeah.
Partnership.
But inner lantern
Partnership
is...
just
Inner
sounds
lantern
awful.
partnership is
Yeah.
polyamorous.
we are in open relationships, right?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
we
Can we,
decided.
hold on, before you shuffle that, I just want to see where double surge was.
You mean where dash
double
was?
dash was. So we had 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking for paint.
Was it here?
No.
Oh,
ammonia.
Next. Nightmare training.
No. I'll
All
do
right,
that.
all right. It's
No.
it's. So
It was
deep
down
in
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
paint. There it was.
Paint.
You
There
found
it
it.
Missed it?
was.
Is
Okay.
that what we want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paint.
So paint would have
That's
been
what
good.
gives you
Dash.
dash.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. So that's fine.
Next time.
That's fine.
Next time.
So now we got to spend these resources.
You need to let me.
We've got... So we don't have ammonia, but what we do have is enough stuff to maybe make like a scrap sword or some of the stuff from the weapon
I feel like
crafter.
iron should be able to develop something good, right?
Yeah.
Anything
So
that uses scrap.
so iron is scrap, and iron is also iron, which is used in the very fancy, like top tier armor. But we don't
But
have
we don't have
we
the
don't have a way of
ability to
building
do
the
that.
top
Means,
tier
yeah.
armor yet.
So,
yeah.
but we did want to focus on armor.
Well,
this time around. Or do we have? I thought we had good enough weapons right now.
we've got good weapons. So here's the problem. What would be nice if we could do leather, but we don't have ammonia, so we can't make leather.
That was the next card. But
We're not mad. We're just disappointed.
I'm happy about Surge. I'm pleased. So
That
what,
makes one of us.
what we probably should do is either decide to hold on to some of this stuff
okay.
and risk it getting Gorm climated away, which is a risk.
Well, we haven't been affected by that yet, so I think the risk is higher.
I mean, that's not how statistics work, but sure.
That's how magic works.
Magistics?
Statistics, magic, it's
Yeah.
not the same.
Yeah. Okay. I'm only seeing 3 of these pop up.
3 of what?
On the mix here.
Mine's popping up.
Test.
Yeah, let's go left to right.
We're gonna take a quick.
Mine's also falling down into my shirt. No, this is just the settlement phase. Nobody watches the settlement phase.
All right.
Jumping back in.
Wow, now you're really loud.
Now he's peaking. Yeah. You don't need to.
sorry.
You don't need to yell
You
now that
peaked
your
back
mic
in.
is
Well,
working.
like, I did peek in.
Always sunny.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we've got some
about-
building to do.
What about like? So I remember last time when I was doing Sucker, there was an additional, like, whatever these squares.
Right.
are
We were
that I
looking for
wanted.
another red something.
Was it red?
Probably. So
So
here
what about like a knuckle? Well, we don't have a man.
we need Gorm parts for that. So pretty much we can do from what we have because we don't have the antelope location yet. We can't we don't have any stuff with the Gorm or the Catarium or the Gorm Mechamist.
Okay.
So we can do organ grinder, skinnery. We don't have any leather for the leather worker. Bonesmith, weapon crafter.
So do you want to build a stone circle?
We can't build a stone circle, except, oh yes we can. 3 organ and a high. We don't have 3 organs.
Yeah. Yeah, who gives a lot
we
of
don't have an
organs?
organ in archive.
We've got 1 organ in the
We have
archive.
1 organ.
Gorms give a lot of organ.
Gorms are full of organs.
Let's hunt some gorms.
We could make a scrap sword. They're pretty good.
Why don't you pull that out for us?
But I mean, I feel like we have really good weapons. We have the bow. We have a couple of really good axes.
Look how organized that is.
We have this.
Here. So the scrap sword is really good. We don't really have a sword user right now.
Are we at a disadvantage for not having a sword user?
So you kind of there's benefit to focusing on one kind of weapon. Because
multiple people or one person?
what you want is mastery of a weapon because then that adds the specialist mode to everybody.
Okay.
The rest of the settlements forever then on counts as a specialist for that kind of weapon,
Who is
which is nice.
closest to mastery out of all of us?
Cave maybe, but they're gonna die soon.
Tank.
Hank's got
Cave
4.
needs 3.
Okay.
Cave has 5. Needs 3 more to mastery. But if Cave is going to get murdered in a couple years,
Is it 2 years or 3 years? That's a big difference.
Yeah, because if it's 3 years, let's
3.
invest heavy in Cave.
it's 3 years. If we take Cave out every
Let's
year,
take Cave out every year and try to get
Cave to mastery first.
Yeah,
Cave.
We're-
Your destiny is written.
we are
Yeah.
doubling down on
all right,
Cave.
Cave is going to go. We'll do it.
We're gonna ride that rock.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
but I don't think we need. We don't have a sword user. We've got a very nice bow.
I
We've
don't-
got a very nice, great weapon.
Let's keep all of these.
Oh.
I know
Do you
we're
wanna do something?
we're taking a risk, but how many rerolls do we have?
Several. I mean,
So-
lots.
So let's
Let's spend the love juice that we have
To make another.
to try to population up a little bit.
Oh, you
'cause
get it
we-
up too, like last
we
time?
lost one.
We lost 1, so
Okay,
let's just try to
that's
get at
fair.
least 1 more back.
Right. That's fair.
And
Well, didn't you roll a
because
9 last
because
time?
we were already behind on resources, right?
Yeah.
So now we have re-upped our resources. Let's stay up on that game, and we are taking the risk of Gorm climate fucking us.
Yeah.
And we will.
but we could use a reroll on that.
Our mitigation is we're going to use a reroll.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then everything else, I mean, let's get people stone training or drum beating.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. So
Bang those drums.
why don't hand me all those cards.
Is this my cot? Is this my
Did I say the thing I meant to say?
We swing around from not being able to hear you at all to you just being the loudest dumb.
Yeah.
thing.
So why don't you guys
talking for 2
figure
hours.
out what we're going to spend our last 5 endeavors on, and I'm going to do some recording real quick.
Are we going to bang?
So, I mean, I feel like.
Well, we were going to use our love juice,
Look at the song.
Right.
Pause.
right? So that's one thing. Broken Lantern comes 4.
And then just looking at the population, I feel like at least everyone should have synchronized strike.
Oh, I think that's very helpful. Especially
Not the
with
bow user.
Except the bow
Except the bow
user.
user.
Yeah, our melee guys should have it.
Yeah.
You are lighting up our cameras when you do that.
Yeah.
This guy. You can't take him anywhere.
I'm a tourist. What can I say?
All right. Good job, guys. You didn't do what I asked you to while all the time I took me to finish up the
What are you talking
cards.
about? We decided what we're going to do.
What are we doing?
We're going to do an intimacy
All right.
with the love juice.
Who
Yes.
is doing the intimacy?
Well, we need the stack of people. Where's the stack of people?
It's a stack of people.
Wait, we don't have love anymore.
Well, we just need a... Oh, shoot. You're right.
So, we pass down proficiencies, right? If we're at
Oh, yeah. So, axe, grand. What do you have?
So Hank should be our female to pass down grand. I've
Yeah.
only got 2 points
Hank's
in
ready for kid number
axe.
2. Let's go. She can have a career and also have a very healthy family. With the flower kids. I want to have the eat the flower as well.
All right.
Then Snowball's got no proficiency and is a male.
Is grand one we want to pass down?
I think so. That grand weapon's pretty clutch.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
All right.
So Snowball and Hank.
Snowball and Hank.
All right, who's rolling? Because you rolled very lucky last time, right?
Cute.
Wasn't it 9, 10?
No, it was me that rolled real lucky last time.
Just gotta
But
be-
I'm all right. I'll roll dice.
Cue music.
Is that the music?
We can't play real music or it'll get taken
How
down.
many times have you had sex in your entire life?
I think we just got insight. Is what we just got.
I'll roll.
Like,
Am I rolling both?
it is.
Yeah, it does.
I am worried for Katie.
That's
A 7, okay.
7. We'll take it. We'll take it. I believe that's a baby.
I'm pretty sure it's baby.
That is how Babby is from.
it's a midsection with 2 pairs of legs. Oh no! What have we done?
Intimacy number 7. We didn't get bed, right?
No.
No, we did not.
Survivor settlement gains +1 population. Male and female survivors share a deep bond and gain +10 survival each.
So it basically just refreshes our survival.
All the way up. Did we get anything that gave us +1 survival limits? No.
No, that was the one that we.
That was the one we didn't
we
do.
did not choose to go.
Okay, so our survival limit is 6. So the 2 people who had the baby are at 6 now.
Hank can just turn him out.
Hank is like, I got this.
But we got family.
Hank is walking off the battle, dragging her grand weapon, and just got a kid on the boob, just like, hold this.
Snowball and Hank can take a last name.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hank George, Hank Sculpin, Hank.
Hank Sculpin sounds the
I like,
Hank
I like
Sculpin.
Hank Sculpin.
Sculpin's
So
good.
both of them. Both Hank and
Snowball Sculpin.
Snowball Sculpin. And then the child, the new child, who...
It's George Sculpin.
Is George Sculpin.
George Sculpin.
George Sculpin. Is George male or female?
We just lost a male, so I think George is a male.
Yeah.
All right. George Sculpin.
What is...
It's
pretty good.
That is a
rounded down
really
on
good
grand.
name.
Yeah. So what does that come down to? What's his grand weapon proficiency?
4, so
4.
2.
So 2 dots in weapon
I
proficiency.
put Sculpin in parentheses so that we know it's new.
And survival of the fittest.
Means they get a strength and an evasion.
Hi.
Is that what that means?
Yep.
There
So
we go,
you get
yes.
plus. So Hank gets another strength?
No.
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 Oh,
no.
okay.
George does.
Aren't you just the sweetest?
There's a dog.
There's a dog.
There's a dog.
He's
No,
being...
he's talking about.
He's just talking.
something
He's
else.
looking down. He's talking.
It's again.
All right, there we go. So that brings our population right back up, which is great. Our resources are all set. We still got 4.
Yeah. So we want to get that grand weapon should do the drum beat.
Okay.
You mean George or?
George, yeah.
Actually, wait, no. Let's give Hank some insanity.
Yes.
Oh,
Hank
yeah.
does need insanity.
Yes.
Because I'm at 0 at the moment.
Drum.
Yes.
Drum
so,
that.
So +2 insanity.
No, not 2. 6.
6?
Oh, sorry. You were just grabbing 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
4, 6. Let's do 6. Give him 6
6?
insanity. Yeah.
So now I'm immortal.
Yep. And we've got one more
I
card.
have the power.
Do we want to give someone else
Terrible
synchronized
president.
strike?
We
How
can do
does
that,
that
or we
kid
can just
take
max
care? You
out
gotta be
Hank.
insane.
Get 2 more hits.
No, that's not how that works.
Add 2 more insanity.
2 more insanity.
8?
8.
Oh, wow. I can make a 6 into an 8.
Okay.
I've forged cards before.
All right, that's everything.
That's the settlement phase. We are done with settlement phase.
What are we hunting, boys?
Well, hold on, let me do an outro, everybody. If you're watching the settlement phase, thanks for joining us. Hopefully our sound levels were okay.
Not terrible.
Not terrible. And we'll catch you for the showdown phase.